Hello, this is Desiree with your weekly microdose of hypnosis. This week I'm going to share another iteration of a thing that I do for myself, where at the beginning of the week I choose 3 symbols and I invite the universe and my guides to communicate with or guide me through these symbols during the course of the week, and for my subconscious mind to work with these themes in dreams. So for today's microdose, I've drawn 3 symbols for you. And I'm going to guide you through each symbol and its association so that you can make your own association with it, and then we'll cast them off to the universe. As usual, this is a voice note for your subconscious mind, so please only listen to this when you're able to allow yourself the time and space to be completely relaxed for just a few minutes of your day. And with that, you may close your eyes and allow your eyes to relax towards the back of your mind. As you now extend an invitation for your higher self and any of your guides and the benevolent forces of the universe to listen in on this experience, because you're going to cast out a trail of breadcrumbs through which the benevolent universal forces, including your guides and higher self, may communicate with you and guide you throughout your week and perhaps beyond. And a trail of breadcrumbs is a funny thing because it's delicate and ethereal, impermanent. It must be seen to be followed, so you must expect it. You stumble upon the breadcrumbs by sharpening your senses, and that's what you're doing now. So I've drawn 3 symbols for you to make meaning of and to attune yourself to these symbols and their meanings and what they mean to you. The first symbol is a bird. Birds represent the human yearning for freedom and flight. Migratory birds sometimes symbolize intuition, whereas non-migratory birds represent adaptability. Since prehistoric times, shamans wore bird costumes so as to help them reach higher planes of consciousness and enter into trance states. Legend has it that vultures and crows took souls to heaven, and storks returned them to earth to be reborn. And many species of birds have their own associations, like the dove with peace, the owl, wisdom, the swan, grace, the eagle, power, the raven, shape-shifting, the swallow, friendship. The second symbol is chain. A chain can symbolize bonds, family, relationships, community. They can also symbolize restraint, even imprisonment. And so broken chains represent freedom and justice. Chains also symbolize the union between Earth and the cosmos. The interlocking links that make up a chain are also symbols of communication and interconnectedness. The third symbol is an eye, as in eyeball. The eye is the lens through which the inner self views the world. It's a window between inner and outer world. It's been said that the eyes say it all. They communicate the inner intentions to the outer world. And the ability to express intention through the eyes led to the belief of the evil eye. Through its associations with perception and the visual system, the eye represents light, the sun. The right eye is sometimes associated with action, the future, the sun, whereas the left is associated with passivity, the past, and the moon. And your subconscious mind has its own unique associations for these symbols: the bird, the chain, the eye. And so you might consider what these symbols mean to you when you encounter them. And now I'd like you to bring your awareness to the area of your solar plexus and imagine a strand of energy extending out in front of you from your solar plexus and traveling off into the distance, into the future, off to places that you can't even see or imagine, far, far off into the distance. This strand of energy holds all potentials available to you. And now imagine just casting these symbols out onto that strand, into the near future, just a little bit in front of you. In whatever way your subconscious mind imagines these symbols, send them out now. The bird flying out onto this strand of energy. The chain out onto this strand of energy. And the eye, casting it off into the very near future. As you now allow this to be an invitation for your guides, angels, loved ones, higher self, and benevolent universal forces to allow you to encounter synchronicity, to let you know that you are being guided always. These symbols and their corresponding associations will make themselves known to you. You may encounter them during the course of your week and perhaps beyond. They may arrive in dreams, and they'll likely show up in your day-to-day experience, so be on the lookout. As you participate in life, these symbols just naturally show up for you in the most subtle or stunning of ways. And when you encounter one of these symbols, just smile. Let yourself feel loved, supported by the universe, your guides, and let yourself feel the magic. Because as you tune into synchronicity and magic, you allow more of it into your life. And in so doing, you allow your intuition to assume more and more responsibility for guiding you and leading you to more synchronicity and more magic. So noticing these symbols just allows more and more awesomeness into your life. So go into your week now and find these symbols: the bird, the chain, the eye. And now you may take a few energizing breaths as you bring some movement back into your body, bringing your awareness back to your present time and place, and opening up your eyes now to your magical, synchronistic life. Welcome back. Have a wonderful week.